This is NatorGreen7000, and we're doing some special deals. We got a special edition, an international incident. So I'll start with this one. Let me go ahead and turn off my air conditioning. That might be affecting the audio. Yeah, turn my air conditioning off. Should make things better. Alright. Your government's response to overtures of aggression from NationStates has been to march the NatorStatesman army in and take out the tyrannical and violent government. Issue. The intervention into Palestine has largely been a success, but now the nation has devolved into anarchy with no functioning government. International allies and observers are concerned and have asked that NatorState clean up the mess that it made. Alright. This is our chance to expand our power and influence, your Minister of Defense suggests quickly. Palestine might have had a tyrannical government, but the people may be useful, and it does have plenty of resources. We need to send in the remainder of our armed forces to quell any dissent and set ourselves up a nice colony. We would have more taxes coming in later, a larger pool of people for our army to recruit from, and we have a nice power base in a far off part of the region. It'll be costly, but definitely worth it. Foreign Minister Smoochling sighs before joining the conversation. If we colonize Palestine, then we'll be doing exactly what its last government did that got us into this mess. Sweeping attacks on other people's sovereignty. I agree that we should send more troops to clean things up, but then we should help them to set up a new, stable, and less aggressive government. Admittedly, this will consume a large number of resources in the short term, but think of the public support we'd attain by establishing a new democracy full of freedoms abroad, and the long-term benefits of ensuring that its government that's friendly and sympathetic to our aims are pretty intrinsic too. I guess I'll go with the second one. Alright, fantastic. I'll go back to issues. And we'll go with the special edition. Alright. Infighting between major religious groups over which faith should be represented in NatorState is an international exhibition of holy relics escalated to a new high today after the latest incident in which one official received a concession from a sacred healing stone. All other religious leaders are at last united in demanding you choose a national religion. Okay, there's a few of them. If you would grant us this one small mercy, that we would all be free from the Inquisition sin of envy, says Mary Hudson, nervously rumbling a small religious symbol. One faith is one guiding light after all, and I believe that if you choose a national religion, well, mine anyway, heaven will simply smile upon us, for this nation of heathens is a little more kindly. And then the second one. I don't believe choosing one faith from thousands out there is very fair, says Stan Pickle, author of a critically acclaimed Antagonism and You. Which God do we pick? How do we pick? Impossible. We don't even know if a higher being exists, and it's sheer arrogance to postulate otherwise. The government should officially declare that NatorState has no religion because the alternative would be self-damning. Not that we know for sure, of course. Alright, and then here's the third one. Oh, for chaos sake. I don't know this, I don't know that. Well, of course you don't, shouts Asker Webb, president of the Secular Humanist and Atheist Society. But some of us have the guts to look at the available evidence and try to make something out of it. If the government has any brains or guts, its own society will reach the same conclusion that I and millions of other forward-looking people have reached. There is no God, there is no afterlife, and all this is that citizen first-class Nader Green is what the government official stance should be. Alright, and here is the fourth one. The only God this nation needs is the vengeful and unforgiving Violet, screams Faith DeGroot, Grand High Poobah of the Order of Violet. May her tentacles forever secrete slime. Embrace violentism and we will usher in a new age of darkness across the land, human sacrifices and death to all the heretics and unbelievers. Violent is the only way. The only deity this country needs is the one that it already has, Master, says Immune Seam, one of your creepiest advisors, while obscusically blowing on the floor. I, of course, refer to you, citizen first-class Nader Green, the finest ruler any humble subject could hope to have. We long to worship you and your biting. Some call that a cult of personality, but I prefer to call it love. Alright, well, I like for my country to be Christian, so I think I'll pick the first one. A major religion has been named as NationStates' national religion. Okay, fantastic. National Department of Logistics would like to inform you that you may now edit the name of your national region in your page. So fantastic. That was the two deals that I've been doing on this thing for a while. I don't know how many more of them are left, but that is that. If you enjoy this content, subscribe. I'm not quite sure how many more videos I'm going to be doing like this, but I will probably be doing more gameplay videos, even though they're kind of my least favorite to make. I just feel like it's oversaturated just a little bit, but I enjoy making them, and I enjoy watching them after I've made them. So comment, subscribe, like. I'm going to read every comment that is on here, and I'm going to try to reply to every comment. This has been NatorGreen7000 out.